After MIBR had much of the lead on Bind, C9 does get the win, and now we start on to split. 4-1 for MIBR to start off their attack strategy.
Recall smoke to try to peek out. 4 players moving forward for MIBR, and Jake had the sixth sense to want to start falling back within this one. But there's so much KJ utility right here to support Jake towards the back of the site. There is that dash forward, and even the microwave set up there from Whippy to drop 2, but Mazin wrapped over the back of that B site. RGL Meister even traded off at the pillar onto Vanity. So instantly what looks so good is back into MIBR's advantage. Paint Shells almost got that kill out.
The B. Zeppa, enough time to look for the flank. Calls it correctly.
Important 1v1 right here, and it's won by FRZ. Difficult now for Oxy. Disadvantage against 3 players, make that 2. And look how passively we're playing. RGL is all the way back towards spawn. So there's the grab well for the first one, and FRZ could just wait it out. He has a ghost, so there's no more delay available after the Nova Pulse coming out from RGL. And there's that stick on the spike, the 3-2-1 for the double swing, and RGL gets that pitch.
To MIBR, a Vandal. If that Vandal gets picked up, cloud9 can definitely trim this one in their favor.
And that's in the hands of Mazin, but right now he's using util to allow JZZ to satchel up towards the E ramp. With a boombot to clear vents and a dot to look towards the right, knowing that it's clear a counter flash. Wow. C9's not looking to push back within that one. Turret now sees the over-aggression out from the top of the A heaven side as FRZ still manages to get a pick here with a snake bite right within the A site. Now inside the vents, 3 players to greet Jake. And that's not going to allow for you to get too much out of the gamble stack that you had from C9 towards this A site.
Very confident movement here from MIBR. C1, they're going to make their way into B. And I feel like we're going to see that quite a bit more. Just that rush up to A, whether it's a waterfall into A site or towards B. C9, albeit a save round, I don't think they're going to be giving or playing in that heaven position much with how quick and how much of a death ball MIBR sends on these strategies. This one going to fizzle out here in the way of MIBR, as C9 may not get in for the defuse will do.
I like this right now. Mazin just trying to get a 1 and die if he can get ulted with.
Like they forgo that now and expect a B hit here. Most of the members of MIBR at A looking for this slow lurk hit again. And it's even changed, right? Mazin is now the one off hanging out with that Vandal. The rest of the team together. That was RGL Meister last round. Good detection. And I was wrong. C9 do want to play this ramp. They expect MIBR, and they are ready to fully connect with it. Right into sight MIBR goes once they detect somebody up top on heaven.
Open side right now for a plant. Gambled plant out in the open, nobody running outside of the smoke, so good enough here for MIBR to play and regain control of heaven. And off that pick, there's the Seekers we were talking about here. An opportunity for MIBR to convert this bonus round to get information on 2 players at least towards this A heaven side. And after that flash, all of C9 pivots towards the screens, waited in, stopped at least for 1 frag, but instantly traded off, and then again, Raptor seeing that they can't gain the space towards the screen. C9 falls back for a save, and MIBR, they convert their bonus to get the 3rd.
So a little variation to not going up ramp. They use the double duelist strategy. FRZ's been toying with that the last few rounds with the team. Now they just leave it up to use the gas and play mind games.
They use the timing of that smoke to allow JZZ to double satchel out, catching Zeppa off guard within the spawn, but Jake is still alive rather in the back of the site. Vanity dropping down with 2 players, showstopper out. Oh, Vanity didn't erase it! It's still a 2 versus 2. Flash to come out, nice shot by Mazin.
Can't use that yet.
Players are low, but the heal then comes out from Mazin onto RGL, making it harder for Whippy to try to win this one.
Spike planted.
Low armor now, low HP. First contact, and notice the second one's the planner. The 3-2-1 again for MIBR.
On these situations, and they do it again, Van Silly, low buy from C9.
Yeah, and that unloads all of the Stinger bullets onto that kill, but you know, the Stinger, as fast as it's able to get the kill, it's fast that the bullets actually empty within the clip. You have this lower buy that you had for C9, and it just couldn't hold it on that crossfire setup. And MIBR is looking very strong on the pulse plan, even with this Trailblazer spotting Zeppa within the back of the site.
A little run around from FRZ here as the trail.
MIBR doesn't want to chase this.
1 enemy remaining.
Allowing FRZ to do what he does best. Just lurk behind, get as many picks as you can. Whippy down to 1 HP.
From Vanity. Just gaining every bit of info to make sure the next move is a successful one. They will go ahead and take heaven. Everybody in mid's waiting for the confirmation here.
You could do so much right now, and the flash comes out from screen. So this is a call now for MIBR. They have so much that they could do. Pivot here from vents out towards the A side to explode. They don't really know where the KJ utility is yet, so looking to just push forward within this A site. Now they finally spot the turret within this A site. For them to decide now if they want to fall back or just explode now with the power numbers. KJ and Sky for C9 stuck within the A site.
They waterfall into this utility. Could be big. The shots have to hit, though. Still hidden.
30 seconds left.
Flash for our timing. That's nice for Whippy and Zeppa in the back of the side. Beautiful hold in the end. Oxy with the cavalry for the support in the back. Pain Shells pushing FRZ away. And with 18 seconds left, Spike down within the A site. Not much here that Thraw could do. And
Yep.
now we're trying to dog it back just to force JZZ in the 1v1, stuck within vents now. He goes for the snake bite.
Hello.
Never turned around. Should have been ready for that, but Oxy is at least within the B site. Showstopper now out, trying to trade it out against Vanity, who got dropped by JZZ just within these vents.
That was
Yes, indeed, another Rosa, but Mazine still clean with it with the shots. JZZ with the late lurk. A baited shot from Zeppa to look back towards the mail, allowing C9 to regain the advantage within round 7. And Mazine's just trying to play the timing. But it's better for C9, both walking back towards the spawn. Mazine sticking the plant, and there's that swing out for Zeppa for the kill.
Fans, 2 rounds now. Vanity has found himself going down first, but Cloud9 are still able to convert off of the 4v5 here. Let's see. They're going to go over a lot of util and 4 ultimates from C9.
Whippy's ready for it, though. I mean, look at it. He's already back towards the screens. Even if the Satchel braces util, they want to play the lockdown for the retake. Instead, yes, indeed, a double Satchel up there. Seekers to come out on the attack. There's that lockdown to prevent the attackers moving within the A side. Nice pick from JZZ, though, as Zeppa falls first. But that timing of the lockdown coming down, it doesn't allow MIBR to move within the site for a plant. But still giving time for C9 to rotate across to refight as MIBR is cutting noise.
Hit number 2. MIBR with a second attack.
Oxy gets the timing, tries to get the spray, but at least Vanity's there for the kill. That's a spike down towards Hell. Artazine trying to go for the spray transfer. Goes to World Counters. RGL also cannot trade it out.
Pass 3 in Cloud9's favor. We're going to get one of our final gun rounds here for MIBR. If they can't get this, they're onto a save.
Yeah,
right in the site.
This time the flash is towards main. Seekers instantly coming out here for Zeppa as Oxy once again comes in for the support from the top. So it doesn't matter if there's a toxic screen being pushed out from the attacking side. As finally Thra picks it up, turns around within the back of the site, and FRZ will get the plant at least for MIBR. Satchel on the other end. Nice little neutral coming out. Oxy will get the last one for the I by Power Ace.
Amazing hit there. The Astra utility coming in to just alley-oop the rest of it for the I by Power Ace. And
could be a pop attack right now. Already Mazine's moving in, and there's that flash. No information, and already instantly backing out is Vanity. Already a first snake bite on top of that of Mail, just to not allow MIBR to go for this double dive in this control within this B site.
FRZ slowly peeking, slowly moving. I think this is the time. Yep. They get some guiding lights out of A. Cloud9 not quite sure what's happening, but still feel very, you can see they're comfortable in their offensive positions. Oxy showing it there with the first one.
Yeah, definitely. You don't need to move right away, and there's an adaptation. Unfortunately, it's a showstopper that lands and greets Whippy. Advantage back for MIBR as they take control of this B site. At least in terms of the power of numbers, it's a 3 versus 3. Oxy has a showstopper for the retake. Pain Shells to clear out the front of the B site. Satchel within the front, right in the face of Artazine.
Special delivery.
Now as he pushes forward to tap on that spike, and both players so far away, and it's going to be difficult here for Mazine to go for the flank unless RGL can hold it a little bit longer.
They're expecting it.
The swing out, Zeppa's waiting for it, but it's a 1-for-1. Now
remaining.
Mazine's stuck on the top. Mind games are coming through. Just saw the reload of Vanity at the pillar. Now a second tap as Vanity gets a...
It changes again, night and day here, but doesn't look like C9's given up too much of the reins here. 14 frags for Oxy as he starts to pop off again in the second map.
Oh, FRZ's behind the wall is going to pop it down. Couldn't get the kill. Unlucky. Shooting
shots.
players in the back.
Hardest shots. Spike is dropped for this one as they continue to push forward. So MIBR is just feeling out the round here.
A dashboard.
Wait a
Nice
minute.
little flash though, but Vanity turns away on time. Double kill coming through. Now only 2 players remaining. Oxy chasing it down. Nice shot at least from RGL. And even a second one,
Yeah.
but you know it's definitely... There's still an opportunity to go for a surprise attack. C9 walking it towards that flank. The timing is good, at least for MIBR. They have the time to go back through vents out within the A site.
Right.
And just before the wall comes up, FRZ gets that pick onto Whippy.
2 from vents, 1 all the way around. How long will it take, Zeppa?
Too long. His teammates are falling down now within the vents. Jake at least trades it off. 30 HP remaining.
Last player standing.
Now, against the world, last round of the half. Zeppa just holding towards the B main. Does get the first and second pick.
2 left.
Dog
Healthy.
available, no flashes. The shot comes in from Artzine on the top of the B site, or the A site rather, but it's planted for them pretty much. So look at him pull back, just letting Zeppa come towards them as he runs forward. Base on the shot! But couldn't get the kill onto FRZ. At the end, MIBR ties up the game. Potential coming out from MIBR here on this A ramp. There it goes. Comes out late. Aussie gets the first blood.
Yeah. Whippy playing cross map here. So calls for the wall will happen. A lot of communication needs to be happening. Now they can weave in and out of this wall if they want and make sure Heaven is there. As space is free to take. A little bit tougher now, not double duelists. They have to go in together.
That's well done. The pain shell still to split the attack from C9 and isolates Oxy running in alone. So it'll get that kill here for MIBR. That was a frenzy kill from JZZ. And as you heard the turret earlier on from C9, that's players from MIBR that was pushing down and they know the B site's open. Vanity the whole time's been lurking there, so they just book it within this B site for a free play.
So big for Vanity's positioning. He can also hear anybody coming through vent. Rotations through upper mail room. Yeah. Really smart stuff. I think this is what we expect to see from Brains on this squad. And Vanity is going to find the first one. The jig is up.
Nicely
30
done.
seconds
Heard
left.
the footsteps of Vanity running
Spike
across.
planted.
Plan Elise comes down now for C9. B Heaven now back in control for MIBR and especially FRZ with the flank watch. So there's no good post-plant positions for C9 currently on our 2 versus 4. They have to come up huge with these ghosts. Both Jake and Whippy. Double swing now to fight towards the B main. Wrapping across. There's a wraparound towards the back, but instantly RGL and JZZ win their individual duels. And MIBR, they get the pistol in the second half.
Started them off strong on the last one, MIBR. See what kind of buys they get. We did have a Vandal again coming from Mazin last time. That was under the course of a few frags, though, that were the result of that pistol round. It looks like we will have Outlaw coming in for Artzine, Guardian for Azine, so they do actually go for a bit bigger on those guns. A few Bulldogs and then that Spectre for FRZ for Util. All right. Looks like they want to bring these over towards B and fight these angles.
Oh, this is so good. We have the Outlaw coming out too, and we talk about the damage you could do against this half buy. C9's about to run into it.
Just on the back, he's actually going to be up top. Yep. One shot, not activated just yet. He can fall behind and then get out.
This is the first. Oh, actually, he did connect onto Oxy. He's down to 10 HP. RGL is able to help him out from hell. Recalled Smoke gets a second kill. That's good enough here to get his second to allow now MIBR to have potentially an easier retake. Not until Zeppa has something to say. Pushing out towards the spawn, the head and kill onto Artazine. This time picking up the Guardian, but GZZ wins that fight.
Situation, the start of this one. Another bonus.
It's also my favorite dance move on the dance floor.
Oh, okay. Could be another bonus grabbed up here by MIBR.
He was blinded to get that shot, swings in across, Oxy gets the kill, but not until FRZ's gone to support on the top of the B balcony, and every other player behind Oxy was also getting dropped. Now Vanity and Zeppa, another attempt to go for a half buy. Nice shot from Vanity at least. Nigel that could frag. We like that here for C9 fans. But the spike's down. It's going to be difficult here for the last 2 players to come back and fight to pick it up.
Make sure they don't get shot in the back for now. So much lurking could be happening. Oh. thinking about time.
God. And there's that timing. Unfortunate for Vanity. Stuck with the orb within his hands, gets picked off instantly, rather. As now Zeppa is just trying to find some sort of timing across.
That's the sound. They hear that. So looking to clean this one up. MIBR is collapsing on these strategies so quick, and we see the trades just from FRZ that came from heaven for the people in sight. They seem to be on each other's shoulders with these fights. And there's a kill. 4
out of his position instead of trying to go face front against him.
This might be one of them. They do the same guiding light towards B, then go towards mid. So they flex on the conditioning that they've been going B every round. B. This time with the guiding light, they make sure they peek mid to see if there's any quick rotation. Cloud9 working a bit off of the precedents they've been setting here. That's just the one frag. It's been in sight when they're having trouble. Vanity's able to find these lurks though, and it's helping.
Knows that there's a push down towards the middle, so at least now the Seekers comes out on the attack, allowing for us to really get within this B site for C9. And the spray that went through behind the Seeker, another player from MIBR fell.
Spike planted.
Nice push. Keep going through Oxy, looking for the aggression.
Easy.
Falls back and uses utility to push them away. Important fight coming up here towards the A main. Artisan waiting, and as Vanity goes for the jiggle peek, gets picked off, and JZZ even gets to lurk within this B site. So the last players look at a pinch back within A, as Mazin was waiting the off angle against Oxy.
Reading the movement really well here, MIBR is keeping themselves in safe positions with these peaks. You can see 2 moving through mailroom. They're just kind of slowly gaining control over the entirety of the map here. Is now Jake and
30
Zeppa.
seconds left.
Looks like they're going to be saving these guns once again. We talked about that econ. It's going down a little bit every round here in MIBR.
Played a long range op here from Artisan from the elbow within this A site.
A lot of noise mid to start. A lot of noise mid to start. This is just a ruckus right now.
When they're walking out.
I didn't expect to see too much of it, but yeah, commitment here.
Boombot also wouldn't spot behind the box. This is huge here for GZZ. A flash, now a double swing. Oh man, Oxy just got denied right away, but at least Zeppa and Whippy are just behind for these trades. The smoke's about to dissipate. It catches one off guard, and Mazin wins that fight. No trade coming out from Jake, who falls back towards the Ramen. Meanwhile, Vanity was looking for a push towards that B main. There's nobody there, and that's going to slow down the pace with the disadvantage now for C9.
So we get our first round mid, and just about everybody is there for the moment. Amazing stuff. Still a 2v3 as the lurk down mid for MIBR to suss out who might still be ready to fight. And that's going to be Artisan bringing out the Blade Storm. Actually held it for the round until they wanted to secure it with great force. So they're going to know the B hit's probably coming in off these steps and the plant. Now they move in.
30 seconds left.
It's a safe plant. The double flank coming out from long. Poison orb out here from Vanity, down at 1 HP. Up to Jake to try to find the timing.
Last player standing.
Snake bite to take down, at least slow down the attack, and just couldn't work. They're trying to fight back towards that B main.
A scrimmage, a very push forward line of scrimmage here for MIBR.
Timing on this, dash activating, dashes forward though. At least updrafts away. That's safe for now, exactly. Actually, that's why I don't play duelists.
Yep, exactly.
We'll always do that.
Hey, you can see how much they just want to press W. Artisan now looking for another shot. Ultimate towards mid. They're going to leave that down. Oh, no, they keep it up. Just a deterrent, rotating through that, making sure there's no flank. And again, C9 want B. They don't have Oxy to get in, though. Who's first? That's the question.
You have no choice. There's no control towards middle. There's no information towards the A side, so you're just trying to
good trade.
Get the numbers right within the B site. Spike is down. Nice shot by Whippy. A chance to get this round. He's going for a fake tap, giving a lot of time here for GZZ to rotate across with Mazin from the top of B heaven. Showstopper, they just want to guarantee it. Gets off the spike. Paint shell's coming down. Oh, that's going to hurt. Everything's going to hurt here.
Looks like they're feeling comfortable on it for a reason.
Trying to go for the pressure towards the A site. Nice delay coming out from FRZ. So cycling from the wall back to a snake bite, not allowing C9 to really gain control of A heaven.
Oh, no way! way! No way!
Artazine is on something different today with these top shot through smokes that he's getting. Fully blinded too. This man's on point. Jiggle out from Vanity. 3 players rotating back from the A site, back up towards middle. Lockdown available for Whippy for a hit as well, but it's a Cosmic Divide to start things off. Nice shot here from Vanity with the utility being thrown as the Viper. JZZ holding down towards the Hell, but finally gets stopped.
B.
Not until it's a 2 versus 1 with the spike down in the open. Big flank coming out towards B main. Vanity's just looking to pick it up. Pit available. Wall comes down.
Welcome to my
And now they know
world.
exactly that he's down towards the double
30
box.
seconds left.
Shot out from Artazine, but this time will not connect. Trying to walk back out. Nice shot there onto Mazine. Artazine, it's going to be difficult for him now to try to retake the site with a knock. No dash, moves forward and spots him right there. 4-1 in the round for Vanity to get the Red Bull clutch.
The A, very unlike C9 in the past 7-8 rounds. Let's see what they can do with it. They're going to meet 2 onto ramp though. MIBR is ready to fight this.
This orb is actually giving an advantage for Artazine to reposition himself on the other side. Now as the orb comes down, gets the nice headshot there onto Oxy, the up jump. Oh, wait. Dole out GZZ to push forward. Stuck with the nade in his hands. Jakey moves forward to get the fake with the Guardian. And a flash to push the players back on the defense for MIBR. But the advantage still for the defensive side. Seekers coming out to get the information on all 3. So Whippy has to make a move now within the B side. It starts with a lockdown. And to break the Seekers, and the other 2 are still down towards the A side. So you're keeping players from MIBR within A. So the Seeker is actually giving false information.
They dip out. Smokes are all set up. Enough stars to cover the site. A quick gravity well denies the instant hit, giving rotation time now to MIBR.
Very well done for RGL. A flash to come out within the smoke too. And there's that first contact, but it's a trade. Still a player advantage. Seekers out on the attack. All 3 players now spotted towards the B heaven, allowing Zeppa to cross over to go for
30
a safe
seconds
plant.
left.
Jake has to try to make a play, now pushing towards the spawn. So Zeppa, the only thing he could do is try to jiggle, stay alive, fight towards the balcony.
Astros.
Jake about to get swung here by RGL, and he wins it.
Double step.
Mazine dropped down towards the Hell. Support coming back as Jake is playing towards the spawn. There's that first pick from Mazine. Jake on a 2 versus 1. The shots now positioning Artazine with the off. Misses it as that pick comes in for Jake. Reload, tap on a spike. The jiggle away. Stays alive for a bit as Mazine has to go in to try to bring it to halfway. And he'll do so.
He's not gonna get off
Jake is
it.
just
He's
winning
not-
it.
Oh,
Now
he's
he
off.
does get off it here as Jake is walking back out. There's the tap. Mazine with the off angle. Wins that 1v1. And MIBR will push this to a 3rd round.
We're going to Lotus in again, Mazine, in a situation where he is pitted in the 1v1, the 2v1, whatever it needs to be.